Check this out. Come on. All right, what was I about to say? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I think it's good. You get the gun stock going. That's the one part. Here's the other part. Check chat here in a second. Oh, come on. All right. Go to YouTube real quick. Me, channel. Click on this. Testing, testing. Looks good. I think we're good. All right, now let's check the chat. That worked. Good to go. All right, I gotta figure this out. Scary beast. And then, so we got this heal, and we got this to put our pet on passive. All right. So send them out, bring them back. Send them out. And then oh crap. Getting a little laggy. Right sensor. Yeah. You're kind of annoying. See you later. This other one will come back to us in a second. Damn, I got knocked on my rear. Gotta feed the pet. Incredible. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. Pet, let's feed him. Into the bags. Low battery, yeah. We're not gonna be on for long. Let's take a look at the map, see what kind of quests we can do. We have some down this way. What's up top here? Oh, the crab chunks. Or we can go down here with crab chunks too. So we can get down there and then maybe mess around with this stuff. So let's work our way down there. Oh, right in front of me. Popped out of nowhere. Back it up. Let him heal. Let's go this way. Another hunter over here. We'll go on auto run for a second, check chat. Nothing going on pretty much over there. I don't know if this one over here will be able to do the crab chunks, but we'll see. Nope, level 10. A little bit too low. We got to get down to the ones that are a little bit higher level. Oh, which one is that? Okay. It's gonna take some getting used to do that. Oh, mongoose bite. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to, what was I trying to do? Okay, that brought him back. I was trying to scare beasts, so gotta get used to that. Let's try to do it now. Scare beasts. We missed. This is gonna bring him back. This will send him back out. Love you, bro. Thanks. What's up? How's it going? How's your day, night, morning, wherever it is for you? I am like trying to learn the controls because I got a lot now. So it's a lot of different button presses and some of the same stuff. Got to figure out what's like essential. And how to make it real efficient, you know what I mean? Some stuff I'm pretty sure I'll like forget. Spell not ready yet. I'll just be casting a lot of spells just for practice. Try to get it embedded in my brain. The only problem is going to be is when I like try to change things up. Ooh, it's a Moonstalker. I want to bring him back, send him back out. How was my day? My day was pretty good. Night and tired for working, but this is my midnight's soothing. I appreciate you stopping by, for sure. I'm gonna do probably a short one, honestly. I was trying to stream for a good period of time earlier, but we had a bunch of wind in the area, and it kicked me off twice. My internet went out twice, and my electricity went out once. So I had like a hour stream, I think it was, maybe, and then a short one. And it reconnected to my TikTok and Twitch, which was kind of cool, but YouTube was pretty much down. It's still acting a little buggy here. Getting laggy every once in a while. Just kind of working my way down the coast. I'm gonna do a little quest over here with the crabs, the crusty crabs. Like I said, do it maybe a short stream. I think it's this one. Nope. The more I do this, the better it'll be. But you feel so much powerful once you get more spells. It's amazing. Crawler meat, nice. Oh, this guy wants to attack me when I'm trying to check chat. All right, let me back it up. MC Star, or Sar, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Getting close to 6,000 over there on TikTok. And we're almost to 4,000 on YouTube. Nothing going on over on Twitch. Oh, that Merc, I can do that one too. Merc Deep or something like that. There's a named Murloc over here that we can try to attack. Hopefully we can get him without drawing a bunch over here. If he's gonna follow me, if he's gonna keep following me on melee. Oh cool, he didn't run. That's good. May have to set a trap down. I'm gonna put my trap over here, actually. I'm gonna make some buttons for that real quick. Layouts, go to virtual button, spawn one. Put that right there, and we'll make that. What's the trap? I gotta look. I can't see. F4. So I want to have it like F1, 2, 3, and then 4. Because those will be my traps, I think. So I might change that other F4 I have. Layout, export layout, update, close, X that out. And then we should be able to just lay our trap down like that. Nice and cool looking. All right, we're definitely gonna have to probably take 2 here. I'll run a little bit. I'll separate them, turn that around. Work on this other one real quick. The pet will come back. He'll start attacking that one. I'll loot. Bloodstained cloak. All right, man, take it easy. West by God, Virginia. Sticks get no internet, getting the daily workout, laugh out loud. About to crash. Hey Maya, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. All right. Just doing some World of Warcraft with this setup. Marty used to do this. Maybe we can get him back on. You know, just take a little break from the Arc Raiders. Doesn't have to be a long one, just a little one, you know? My inventory's full. Oh no. Let's do this. We'll drop that. We'll drop this. So what time is it for you, Maya? Oh, I got 2 of them. This is a little risky here. I don't know if I can... I don't know how I separate these without getting into trouble. No, thanks for the heart, me. I appreciate it. Almost 6 p.m. That's crazy. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like that, but it's crazy to think that, you know. It's almost midnight for us over here, so it's 11:47 p.m. I don't know how I do this without. I'm gonna have to kill one and run away, I think. So, oh wait, we might have a group here. They might group up with us. Yep. I'm sending the bear. Oh, we got a bunch. Oh, there's like babies. There's like little babies coming out. Okay, he's kind of done. Hopefully they're good. I'll send my pet out. It's making me nervous. Hopefully they're good. Yeah, they're good. Get him, pet. Oh, okay, they're good. They're good. They're good. It's chaos. Chaos. Total chaos. Look at the little babies running around. Oh, get him, pet. Get him, pet. What are you doing? You see how the little one died? That's crazy. This one looks like he's still up. Oh, that's funny. Back it up. And we cleared this whole area out. I'm glad they stopped by because I was gonna like kill one at a time, run away and then come back. That was hilarious. All right. So I don't know if I need to loot. Oh, I can't loot. I can loot this. We can loot this over here. I think all I needed to do was just take that thing out, so I think we're good. Ooh, we got a drop. Yeah, this is World of Warcraft. Yep. Sorry, I like periodically check chat. I used to have it up in the headset, kind of like Marty did, but it gave me some issues. So hopefully in the future, when the Steam frame comes out, I'll be able to check chat a little bit better. But right now, I bring it up in my headset, kind of like separately, so it kind of helps out with not having issues, because it was crashing and stuff. It's like independently done with the MetaQuest. So how's the Arc Raider raids been going for you? We're just doing some quests and stuff. Jose asks how you swim. Oh, thanks for the translation. I appreciate that. I think I've seen everything now. So swimming is just done with your feet, like the same way. So if I go in the water, it's controlled with my hand. So like this is the hand movement, okay? When I click on this, it becomes like my direction. So if I want to go down, I like point my controller down. If I want to go up, I'll go up. But my feet control my swimming. Or I can use the controller. So that's how it works. And I don't know if you've ever seen this, Maya, but I'll actually show you how the setup looks inside the headset. Since you play with Marty all the time. But let me go to it real quick. Show you how it looks. You may have seen it already, but anybody else curious, we're going to click on it. You're not going to see the game because when I click out of the game, it'll go into this kind of mirror itself. And this is what it is. There's a big screen. So this is actually a mirror. I'm actually seeing another screen that's kind of like out of the distance, maybe from what you guys can see. And here's the virtual button. So you can make a bunch of virtual buttons. So my controller here needs to go into these buttons to activate abilities. You don't need a bunch of these. These are just kind of for show and for fun. A lot of it can be done with controllers, but like a game like World of Warcraft, you kind of need all these. But if you're doing a shooter like Arc Raiders, you can put like a few of these in here. You can do like push to talk if you want to and stuff like that. I have just mostly, these are all abilities broken up. But then there's variations. When I click on this, this is like shift. So this is considered shift and becomes shift 1, 2, 3, and 4. When I click on this, this becomes control 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So it does different things. So it allows me to do a bunch of keybinds, which is pretty cool. And then I kind of make it look interesting, you know? But really it's just me punching globes of keybinds. It's we try to make it look better than what it is. Yeah, I always say it kind of looks like drums or like being inside of a mech, you know? But what it does well, so like here's an ability. So I try to mimic the animations. So like 3 here, and then this button is my heal. So it's like me sticking my hand out and healing my pet. So right there, you can't really see it, but I'm healing my pet. So once again, I stick it out like that. And then like I try to put, like when I'm doing Arc Raiders, I do guns like here. That's how I switch my guns. When I'm targeting this thing right here, I throw my hand up because that's what my character does. So it helps me out because I'm trying to like use the animations and then remember in my brain what my character is doing, and that's how I know what I need to cast, you know, instead of looking at like numbers. And then my shots are basically out in front of me. So World of Warcraft, you don't really have to aim, it's already like locked on. But these are all different abilities. I have 4 shots in front of me. And then when I want to go into melee, I know I'm doing a lot of explaining here. I come up and I do the shift button, and I have melee abilities. And then I have, I can scare beasts. This is going to toss the beasts around, make them go different places. Like I said, once again, I can heal my pet. And then another cool one I have, I'll show you in a second, is my trap. I added some movement ones also. Like if I step back and I put my hand to my chest, it helps with movement. I can also do that with the controller. And then I have some where I stick my arm out and it makes me go in that direction. Now I had jump, 2 jumps like this. That works. And then my trap is down here. So I lay my trap down just like my character would, and then this thing's gonna end up going in. He resisted it, but so that's me doing a lot of talking about what I do to make it look kind of decent. Now on auto attack, my character will just keep attacking, so I can sit there and pretend like I'm shooting, but to activate the abilities, I'm doing this, and then auto attack will just keep on attacking it. Dude, this is unreal. Those moves are smart. I appreciate that. Gunstock is black and blue. Yeah, actually, you know, I asked for a red one, but I'm glad they sent this one out because this one matches the Cat VR treadmill. He was like, "What's your favorite color?" And I said red, but then he was like, sent this one out, and I was like, well, I did say red, and then I was like, whoa, this actually matches the colors to the treadmill, which I think is cooler. So I'm glad he did that. I have a Quest 3, play WoW, but only tried it as a monitor. But you got this made. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Maya, thanks for. I don't know if you gave gifts or what, but it says you got 100 over there, so you did something, and I appreciate it. Yeah, this is done through a program called Game VR Room. And actually, some guy just today said he got a copy of it somehow. Somebody gave it to him or something. I don't know how he ended up managing getting it because it's been delisted from Steam. So that's pretty impressive. I was telling him to like maybe try to talk to the publisher of it. Oh, I got a little bit of lag going on here. And then some of the stuff that I like act like I'm doing is I'll act like I'm skinning, but I'm not really actually doing that. I'm not hitting a button. It's just me role playing a little bit. Or if I do bandages, like I'll click on myself here and I'll be like, hey, I'm bandaging myself. This is more role play than anything. On my arm, I have a Stream Deck Mobile, and this allows me to go like into my bags. I can go into the map. It gives me extra sets of key binds. So this is even more stuff. It's kind of like a Pip-Boy on Fallout. The sensors that I got on are on my 2 legs here, and those allow me to walk. It's just like the VR treadmill. It's made by the same company, Cat VR, but one's on my hip, and then 2 are on my legs obviously. All right, I gotta kill some of these crabs I forgot about. You wonder if that was a stream deck? Yeah. The trap is sick. I appreciate that. Maya, are you streaming now? And then sometimes they don't work. So you got to hit this button in the center, or you got to start like walking with the thumbstick, and then it like reactivates. I'm talking to Cat VR about that. I may have a bad sensor, but I don't know. It may be part of the programming, or maybe something like the Bluetooth is going like in the areas like messing with the sensors or something. I don't know. I tried to move the box it comes with a little farther out. It's like in front of me over here. My computers are behind me, but it didn't seem to work. And then maybe I'll get a new cord or something, but I just punched the table. That's awesome. Send them packing. All right, we need one more, I believe. The sensors on my legs, yeah. Yeah, they have their advantages, but they also have their disadvantages. And one of them right now for me is it's not always consistent. Like, it's not a big deal. When it stops, I just kind of use the joystick. If I'm like continuously walking, because they have like an auto turn off function. That way it doesn't waste the battery, which is awesome. I don't know if that's what's going on right now or what, but talking to Cat VR, hopefully they can figure something out for me. I tried to do this quest earlier and I failed badly. Looks like there's 2 other people over here. I still didn't finish the other one. I'm so scatterbrained. I'm sorry. Talking a lot, talking everybody's ear off, scatterbrained. Got to go back over here. Jump. Didn't work. Jump. I missed the button. I'm gonna have to move it. It's too close to this one, which is my rotate. All right, I don't see any of those crabs anywhere. Thanks for the likes, appreciate it. WTF. A lot of people say that. They're like, what the hell is going on here? What am I seeing? Some people enjoy it, some people hate it. Get them. But I was on Arc Raiders for a while. I'm gonna get back into it, but I took a little break off. And World of Warcraft is got an expansion coming, and it also has TBC, which is the old school. That's what I grew up on. So I'm gonna get into it for nostalgia reasons and also working out a little bit. All right, we need one more, I believe. Let me double check this. Cave mushrooms. This one's completed. That one's completed. What is this? These are in a different area. I know I'm missing it. I have to be missing it. Like one more. Let's look. Oh, I got a bunch more. 3 of 6. Okay, we need 3 more. I thought I was like off by 1. The gun is just for show too, obviously. I used to do a shield too, and a melee weapon. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. It's something that I played a lot of, and I've came back to it over time. So yeah, it's one of my favorite games. There's always like a game that like I get really hooked on. Arc Raiders is, I could see that being one of those games, you know. Like I got hooked on Fortnite for a while, Minecraft. Those games are all good games. Diablo, this. But I've been playing this forever. On and off for a very long time. I think I already did this, so I'm gonna skip. It's showing there's a bunch of crabs over here, but let me look. Yeah, it's just crabs. You can go anywhere for those. Just gotta find them. Let me put my trap down. I'll bring them to the trap. Out of range, come on. There we go. Back it up. Back it up more. He's on fire! Pet's on a new level. Let's see. I haven't even healed him in a while, so gotta make sure I start to do that or I'll forget. Oh, not close enough. All right, we got that done. I'm gonna auto run back and then I'll check chat. See if anybody's, oh, let's auto run. There we go. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. What do we do next? Let's check the map. There's some quests down here. They're all like a little bit higher level. That one's higher level too. I think I go turn these in and see if I actually like level up, and then maybe go over here because these are cave mushrooms. And then by that time, I might be able to do the powers below. And then we got 3 quests up here available. It's 2 more like turtles, which those ones should be pretty easy. So I'll head this way. I'm gonna do those and then come back down this way after I level up and stuff. I feel like chaos is going to get me better at the game, so like taking on more things at once, it'll make me heal my pet. If I'm just doing one at a time, you know, it's easy to kind of like take things out that way, you know, like this, especially when it's a lower level. So we're going to try to get into some good pulls and just try to go as like hard as we can, you know. Okay, my inventory's full for the backpack. I just want the meat, really. I could probably do the shells too. Let's try to condense those. That'll free up some space. All right, reloot this. Okay. How's he block that? He ain't running. He ain't running. Got him, coach. We're not close enough. I sit there punching something and I'm not even close enough. I need a bunch of meat for my bear to feed him up. Get him nice and fat. Get him ready for winter. Inventory full. I got a recipe too for the clam meat, so hopefully that levels me up pretty good. This is playing way better than it was earlier. Don't know if it was connection or PC or what. Out of mana. All right, let's try to center this over here a little bit. Where are we at? Man, we're killing it. All right, well, nice and short. No biggie. Just a small one in. I think I'm gonna level and then we'll get to sleep and then get on back tomorrow. Not gonna level this way though, I'll tell you that. Not with a gray mob. Did get some crawler meat though, that's good. Let's go pull the other one. Still out of range. This thing ain't Damn. That's alright. We'll move this one around. You try to run. Go this way. Get our loot real quick and come back. Inventory full. I should be able to cook a bunch of stuff now. Go to auto run. What's up, everyone? There's 2 more beach creatures that I can get for a quest. I think they're only going to give me like 500, but what do I need? How much do I need? I'm at 15, almost 16. And so I need like 3,500. About 3,600 because it's 15.9. Where's this turning at? Did I miss it? Oh, it must be up by the, up here? No? That's not it. I don't see it. I know there's one out in front of me. Did I not go far enough? I can't really see my map. It looks like it's behind me. Okay, it must be on like on the shore. There it is. Not sure if I got enough space. Hopefully. Looks good. All right, that was 12. I said I needed about 3,600, so hopefully get another 12 one. Let's see. That's definitely better than what I got. I should go sell. Actually, we will after this. Did I see another? Okay, that's another quest. Oh, that must be that BRD quest or whatever it is. Or BFD. Can you sell? No. Nothing over this way. Let's go back this way. Just gotta find a vendor. All right. We're not selling that. We're gonna keep that, I guess. Got some stuff to drop off, I think. All right. Good for now. How many arrows do I got? or bullets, not arrows. We got the shotgun, I forgot. All right, we're off by, oh, not by much, actually. 600, almost. Got 4 minutes on my Hearthstone, so I could probably go get these beached creatures, Hearthstone back, and then level up. And then probably call it. And then tomorrow, hopefully I'll be back on during the day sometime. Let's auto run for a second and check chat. Dude, my dog is stinking it up. Dude is sleeping and farting. Check map. All right, we gotta go a good distance. Straight through. We'll go the beach route though, I think. We'll have less resistance. I'm not worried about these things, I just try to make it quick, you know. Pretty soon we'll get that aspect of cheetah be able to run real quick, which will be nice. Feed the pet real quick. Let's click on this too. Actually, I feed him bear meat because do that first. Because we can cook the clam and level up on our cooking. That's level 12. I'm not even gonna mess with it. $13, okay. Give us some XP. Not a lot, but a little. Can I auto run and check map also? Yes, I can. Cool. Come on. How are we out of range? One thing. Too close? There we go. Oh, I wanted to try something out here. Okay, so that's like my strafe. It'll be like, hey, let's shoot this. And I'll go like this. which wouldn't really work because I wouldn't be able to hit the abilities. I have to figure that out. Ooh, that's all over the place. That's a 12. I seen another one. Where was it at? Yeah, we should be able to get a quick level on this, hopefully. Put the trap down. Out of range. Wrong one, this one. All right. There's got to be some more on this side, right? Maybe not. Nice and easy. Just click on it. Oh, I can't click on this? I thought this was a quest. Am I done? I guess I'm done. Oh, here we go. I knew it. I knew it. You gotta chase this one down. It's way out in the water. He's done. I'm on a new level. Hell yeah, brother. Give my loot. I got it without doing the quest. Nice. Alright, check the map. There's one more. I want to get it done. Ooh, there's actually two more. Okay, so that's a different one. Let's do this one and then we'll call it. No way, WoW VR. It's technically not WoW VR, but I'm playing official servers. This looks so cool. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, Lucas and Gem. The way I do it is through a program. It's technically not VR. It's just using VR controls. It's a Steam program called Game VR Room that they delisted. But I have these like virtual buttons that I activate in the game, and then I have sensors on my legs, so I can control everything with like controllers. But here's me not touching anything. My thumbs are up. The sensors on my legs, which are like little pucks. One's on my waist and two are on my legs. Those allow me to walk. My mouse is controlled based off of this, grabbing the grip on this one and moving it around. So I can move my mouse around like this. Then if I want to move my character around, I click this, which is like clicking a mouse button. So that allows me to look in the direction that I want to go in. That's how it works. My pet just leveled just by running. If you stick around, I'm gonna finish this quest up and then I'll show you my view. You stick around for a few minutes. If not, no biggie. I do have videos of it in my Discord, which is linked in my bio, I believe, on TikTok and YouTube. All right, there's like a beach creature over here somewhere. One more. It's a little bit farther north, looks like. And then this sends my pet. That's a button. And then I have like 4 buttons here that do my shots. And melee is just like a variation of these shots. And then for auto attack, we just kind of just act like we're doing something. That's also a variation. My heals. We can also do this. Cast that out the way. Someone's trying to talk to me. It gets a little hard for me trying to chat. Gotta click on that person's name, go to toggle keyboard. Click out of this. I'm only doing one more. I'm just doing this right here. I'm gonna head back. Looks like there's a rainbow. Oh, no, it's not a rainbow. It's just green grass. I'm just here to grab this and get out of here, honestly. How do I grab it? Accept that, and then we're gonna hurt it. Then I'll show you my view, and then I'm gonna get off, and I'll be on later on today, hopefully. Okay. Like maybe around like 3-4 p.m. or something, Eastern time. All right, well, it looks like everybody left, so I'm going to go ahead and shut everything down. If you have any questions, you can always just send me a message. I'm going to go turn these in real quick. Real quick, just turn this in. 2 quests, and then do my point. That way I don't forget about it. I can't believe how many of these quests there are. They're pretty simple. Not a lot of experience, but pretty cool. All right. Let's do the point real quick. I put one in this. So let's do 2 there. This looks so cool. Appreciate that. All right, well, that's it for me. If you want to see more of this, consider following, subscribing. I'd appreciate it. If not, no biggie. But like I said, I'll be back on during the day at some point in time, hopefully today. So that's it for me. I'm out. Take it easy, everyone. Peace. I got to be up early in the morning. So we going. How come I can't get to this?